They have their stuff kind of predetermined for them, I think, and it's not about the listener or exposing you to new music or local music. It's about what are people paying to put out there, and it's a shame.
Radio used to be a two-way communication, and now it's really one way, with broadcasters broadcasting at people. And that's something that Portland Radio Project really wants to change. My greatest hope for Portland Radio Project is that people will tune in, connect with us, and that we'll have a partnership and create a community hub where we can give voice to local musicians and local projects, things that are going on in the community that haven't been heard from in broadcasting for a very long time.
Yes, it is.
The community is a family, and that's what the kids say too. So we learn more than just reading and writing. You learn how to interact respectfully with other people. Character is very important to us. Leadership is extremely important. They gain public speaking skills and confidence that I think are just unusual. I think that because not only do I see it in these children, but I hear it over and over and over from parents, from the community, from the kids themselves.
And I grew up on classic rock. I wish I could embody that full classic rock thing, but then I met the blues, and I met funk, and I met all these different colors and tones of music that it was contagious.
Yet another sleepless night we steal. People's talk circling in my head. I dream and question and I'm fumbling. Hope I do this life justice.
I'm a musician, right? And I'm 18 years old, and I'm a stone fan of the Everly Brothers. And there's me and Alan Clark, who later formed the Hollies, and Don and Phil Everly. And that's it. There's nobody else. It's just the four of us. And it changed my life, because I realized that, in a way, we're all trying to touch the flame. We're all trying to, find the best of everything and touch the flame of the creation without getting burned, And that's what happened to me that night.
You turn either 18, 19, 20, 21, and you just kind of get, here you go, bye. I've actually been working in child welfare advocacy, foster care advocacy for almost 10 years now, because I actually aged out of the Oregon foster care system after 11 years. So aged out, went off to college, actually got hired at Children First for Oregon right after college ended, and we work on child welfare. And so, I went to the executive director at the time and said, it'd be really great if we had foster youth advocating for themselves.
We all know by now that autism is not a death sentence. It's not your child's going to wind up in an institution sentence. It's not a your child will never speak sentence. None of those things are true. The thing is we just have no idea what they are going to bring. You have no idea what they're going to bring to your life, both positive and negative, and we don't know who they're going to be in the world.
Let's get started by reviewing the 4 easy steps of Clean Energy Works. Now that you've been accepted, you're at the assess step and ready for your home energy assessment. Later, you'll have the option to apply for financing before you move on to the final step, transform. If you haven't met your contractor, you will at your home energy assessment.
But we thought America was the place to start. A big impact, big country, a great place for entrepreneurs to raise money, probably the only country in the world where foreigners can just rock up with a business plan. So we came to America, as you do, with 1 child and 1 dog, and now we have 2 kids.
7 months pregnant, I think.
That's right.
Oh my God, yeah.
Just celebrated our 6 years in America, and my accent's coming along. I think I'm sounding very much like the locals.